sweet treat but don't feel like baking a whole entire cake, then try this 5-minute single serving mug cake. So today we're going to be making a dark chocolate peanut butter cake, and you would have never guessed that it's made using a microwave. Okay, let's get started. So first I want you to grab your favorite mug that you have on hand. This is my favorite mug. It has a J because my name is Jennifer. Don't know if that's backwards. And to our mug, we are going to add 3 tablespoons of melted butter or any lightly flavored oil that you have on hand. I'm going to be using coconut oil, but if you're using butter, you can just microwave that for 10 seconds in the microwave or until it's melted. In addition to our oil or butter, I'm going to add in 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of milk. I've decided to use unsweetened almond milk, and I'm going to give that a good whisk, and then we're going to dump that all into our mug. Whisk until it's combined. Then we're going to add this egg mixture into our mug. Just give that a nice whisk, and then we'll move on and add in our dry ingredients. So for my dry ingredients, I have 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. You can add more or less depending on how sweet you like it, and half a teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt. And I'm just gonna whisk this together. And then what we did with the first bowl, we're just going to add all of the contents into our mug without spilling. Definitely making a mess. Okay, now let's mix again until everything is well combined. It smells really chocolatey. I've actually never done this before, but my sister does it all the time, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I think it's a perfect way to satisfy those sweet cravings when you don't feel like making a whole batch of cookies or cake and you just kind of want one thing just for yourself. Now for the last step before we go and microwave it, if you don't like peanut butter, you could totally omit this step. However, I love peanut butter, so I'm going to add like a tablespoon or a teaspoon and try to add that in the middle of my mug. Okay, I'm gonna add my peanut butter and try to add this like in the center of our cake, so that when you open it, it's like a peanut buttery surprise. I'll just kind of cover it up just so slightly. Okay, don't want to waste it. Okay, now let's go microwave it for a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've been in the microwave for 1.5 minutes, and this is what we're looking like right now. This is totally optional, but if you want to add in some chopped walnuts and chocolate chips, you could totally do that. So I'm just gonna dump those in there. Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a cake. That is a cake. This cake is ridiculous. You can see the peanut butter in there. Honestly, that took like less than 5 minutes. It was so easy. That was so delicious, and I really 100% recommend that you make this dark chocolate peanut butter cake.